then Heywood's gonna go in the church, and he's just gonna do standard, like, praying at the thing.
Yep.
And standard, visiting church stuff. So no, I'm not gonna do anything exciting.
At a
Okay.
church?
I guess, yeah.
So, since it'll be brief, a couple minutes later, Dwarf comes and finds Kyle. He's like, I think I might have found your friend. There were no dwarves with names and none missing a head. But there was only one dwarf there. And he was pretty ugly, and it looked like somebody might have smashed his face open at one point in time. My compatriots informed me that they did. But yes, he should be alive in the morning.
Alright.
Alright. Where will he be taken to once he's in better condition?
Oh yeah,
rather,
I guess
where
I
will
forgot
he
to
be?
mention that.
I'll be right back.
Where will he be directed to?
Lance, can you grab me a beer? He already left. Damn it.
We have information that he will be taken to Miss Ducard's office. What she wants with him, I don't know. That's not our business.
Fair enough. Well, thank you for the information. I appreciate it.
Yup.
And I'm gonna go. Do I try to pickpocket some people?
You first go pick mine. No big deal.
No big deal.
I'm gonna go to the nearest market, or the market that's nearest to the tavern that we're staying at, if there is one that's rather close.
It is in fact located in a market.
Fantastic. And I'm gonna look for some easy targets for maybe like some guys that look like they're relatively well off, but they also have no idea how to protect their coin. And I'm gonna see if I can't find anyone that looks like an easy pickpocketing target.
Okay. Make a search check.
Alrighty. My search is crazy.
Within minutes of being at a church.
Pickpocket people.
You find there's an elderly person in robes that's buying some tomatoes. There's some, like, young-looking jack-off who's, like, graffitiing a fence. Doesn't seem to know what's what. And then there's some other person who's totally nondescript.
I guess I'll walk up to the. Well, I'm gonna move silently first, and I'm gonna approach the jabroni who's graffitiing everywhere.
Okay.
Do I need to hide too, since he's not looking at me?
Yeah, to see if anybody else notices you.
Shit.
Everyone's just staring right at you.
So, you don't walk in such a way that it draws attention, but if people were to look at you, they'd see you. But the one dude doesn't hear you.
Alright. Well, does he look like he has any pockets or belt pouches or anything that looks like it'd be nice to stick my fingers in? That sounded giggity.
Well, he has a very firm ass.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, he has some pouches on his belt.
Well, I'm gonna make a sleight of hand check then.
You do that.
That was bad.
Rolls a 1.
21.
Damn it.
Fuck you, Sawyer.
So, go to grab it, but kind of moves out of the way, working on his graffiti. He doesn't notice you, but
you
you
grab
don't
a
get anything.
firm handful of ass.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Problem is, I can't open it like that.
Firmly grasp.
Wait, never mind. I got this.
Nathan, I can't.
fuck it.
Unfortunately, I can't open it.
I gotta
Are you
have
rolling
my
just to
pocket.
roll, or are you rolling in regards to the situation?
I'm rolling for
There we go.
things.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
And if this time doesn't work, then fuck it.
Shout out to
Oh, there
out
we
to
go.
Oberon.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So drinking
Well,
Oberon.
Oh my gosh.
You
Really?
rolled
Yes.
6
Really?
more, but he rolled 7 more. So the same thing happens.
This-
Kyle.
He's going to get his dog.
There's dogs, dogles doing things.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, do we have anything that I want to sell?
When it's my turn, that's what I'm doing.
God, I really wish I could have got that fucking jabroni. I guess it's not a big deal. Nondescript individual. Let's try
Okay.
him.
So,
So I'll do the... Do I need to hide again since I'm amongst everyone? Or... Okay, I'll do
Yep.
those again.
you need to hide and move silently again.
That's... Oh, that's not supposed to be a 0. That's a 17 for the hide.
Oh, okay. So you think you're pretty sneaky,
Oh, okay.
but you're kind of making some noise, and he hears you.
So he just turned around and was like, what are you doing?
He doesn't turn around to look at you, but
He hears me.
you're making some noise.
God, I suck. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna fucking... God
So if you
damn.
went to a church, Kyle, throwing yourself off.
He hears me. If I were to walk up behind him and make...
You technically wouldn't know.
Well, you didn't even know what I was gonna ask yet. I'm just trying to think of... If... Yeah, fuck it, I'll try to freaking steal from him. I don't give a shit. Whatever.
Okay.
Worst thing that happened, I can just run away. That's sleight of hand. NPCs rolling like crazy.
You managed to, slip into one of the pockets.
Giggity.
You rifle around a little bit.
Kind of poke and prod and sort
And
of
you
massage.
find. Do you dig around, or you just take the first thing you grab?
I'll dig around, I guess.
Make another sleight of hand check.
Yeah, you
Sure.
dig around in there.
Same thing.
Get in there deep.
He doesn't notice a damn thing.
Damn. Maybe
Well
you-
done.
He's massaging it a bit. The guy's like,
Start stroking.
You find.
A horse noise?
yep.
You find 1 gold, 25 silver, and a 3-gram ball of pocket lint.
Sure. Well, that's enough for my tavern fare, I think, so that's good. Alright, well...
The pocket lint or the gold?
Yes, the pocket.
I have this.
Whatever, I just wanted to steal something. I'm satisfied. I'm gonna go over to the tavern, I guess, and, buy a room and, some food.
Okay.
However much...
You buy a
How much
room
that
and
is?
some food. The money you stole will cover it.
Alright.
What
And
about
I
the
guess-
pocket lint?
That's pretty much it for me, because... I'll be right back.
Okay, so Nathan's selling some stuff.
Yeah, I took all the loot from those bodies that we killed, barely. I got the 2 halberds, the 3 chain shirts, and the 2 heavy breastplates.
Okay. So in this particular neck of the woods, the chain shirts will sell for 35.
All 3 sell for 35 or 35 each.
Doesn't go bad.
35 each.
Sweet.
Looks
105 for the chain shirts.
The breastplates will sell for 100.
Sweet, 200.
Why you get all the gold?
I'm gonna
He's the
share
one
it.
who looted the corpse.
I noticed like
Nobody
Kyle
around
like
here wants your damn halberds.
I'm gonna hold on to the halberds then. So 200 gold.
and stores like racist against halberds. What would that be like? What would weaponist be?
It's a magic town, so your stuff isn't worth a whole lot around here.
You can take your halberds and get out.
They don't want to enchant these halberds and make them into badass fucking stabby things of awesomeness.
They're more into just
They do,
light up
but
sticks.
they want to do that as a service instead of buying it from you so they can make money.
I have a question. If I've got a regular longbow, can I add money to it to like give it a strength modifier, or do I have to buy a whole
No.
new bow?
I'm pretty
would have
sure
to
if you
buy a
add
whole new-
money to it, you just bling it out.
I meant, you know, with a vendor, etc.
No, you
So
would
I
have to get a whole new bow.
You're just like trying to mash them together. Like
You glue
one
gold pieces to the bow.
You're bedazzling your longbow.
Hey, is your bow still
Don't-
fucked?
What?
Is
You
your
got a
bow
new one.
still fucked? Okay.
No, I bought a new one, but I didn't have enough to make it a +1. Which,
Okay. Bear, I'm gonna say that when they were... I have Grizz's broken axe. I'm gonna say that.
I'm back.
But Grizz had Grizz's broken axe.
Yeah, did
Well, I
you
have
loot me?
Grizz's broken axe.
No, you don't. When did you
You
get
don't.
my broken axe?
It's with his possessions.
God, fuck.
You can have it if you can find me. You can have it.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just fix it the next day.
My dead body gives you permission. Nobody looted me.
Oh, by the way, Lance, do you want to be rezzed?
Nah.
It's technically you get a choice. Your character gets a choice to not come back from the dead.
I would like Grizz to return to life.
So would I. If he leaves, what will I do?
would after like all that, would you like all those people working on him? They like resurrect him and then they just kill him. Like,
Oh, well, he's too ugly to keep alive now.
just continue finding flowers to shove in his mouth or something. I don't know.
Well, he doesn't
Wes.
properly have a mouth, really.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
an
true.
owlbear. I'm part owlbear, so I am kind of crazy, so I'll probably just keep the body and talk to it.
Hey,
Okay.
Bear.
Hey, me.
What was, you know the colors, the purple, red, and white?
Yep.
Did we establish who was each color?
Well, we established that Haer'Dalis was red, and we established that Oberon was purple. So if you
Okay.
can figure out the third one, then good on you.
I was just writing them down, and I wanted to make sure I didn't mix them up.
I'm impressed that they have a specific color for Owlbear.
Really?
Well, I shouldn't say anything, so. All I will say is that magical beast is its own subtype, and an owlbear is a magical beast.
Woo! There's a magnet on my scissors.
So yeah, Lissandra went to the tavern pretty much immediately and found
Yeah,
equipment and stuff.
Heywood goes back to the tavern when he's done with the church stuff.
How long do you take at the church?
I don't know. I mean, however long it would take to kind of do standard pray to the people, commune with the gods, beg the one god who hates me for kind of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Forgiveness, I guess. And
You think that Haer'Dalis still hates you?
okay. What about the other two? Are they still kind of
Yeah, they're still okay with you.
okay? All right. And yeah, I don't know. I just go back to the church, or not the church, the tavern, and order food, and specifically avoid the soup. Any of the soups.
Any of
Get
the
a tall
soups,
glass of chocolate milk.
they don't have chocolate milk.
They have chocolate milk.
They don't.
They have chocolate.
They don't.
This is not the Force, Sawyer.
Sorry, just
They have.
Yeah, exactly. Lance. He's a Jedi.
That's what you should have that conversation with the barkeep. You have chocolate
No,
milk.
I'm imagining that's happening.
Yeah.
Why isn't a Jedi a prestige class in D&D? Come on.
You have. Like, what if they don't even have chocolate milk and you're saying they do, but they still don't because you're just saying that they do?
Like any good proprietor, they would go get what their quest customer needs.
He like
So am
leaves.
I actually
This
have to
isn't
have?
the proprietor. This is the squeaky eel.
I will have this conversation with the bartender for real.
Okay. You notice as you walk in, Lissandra is in the corner eating some kind of pasta dish.
Pasta.
Pasta.
I guess Heywood's gonna go to the bar and be like, "What might you have on your menu that's not soup?"
They
Chocolate
list
soup.
out some various pastas and cuts of meat and stuff. And a stew. Stew technically isn't a soup. There are some stews.
Heywood's gonna
They-
kind of think at the word stew.
They're famous for their goulash.
Okay. Heywood's gonna kind of, think at the word stew and kind of shake his head and be like, "Nah." And you'll be like, "I guess I'll try your goulash that you are, I guess, famous for, and give me a tall glass of chocolate milk."
I
We
thought
don't have chocolate milk.
You have chocolate milk.
We don't have chocolate milk. Bartender is a half-orc, by the way. A very surly-looking one.
I'm just gonna say that
She is unamused.
What do you mean you don't have chocolate milk?
As in... She makes a gesture at you like, what the hell do you think it means?
Do you
I
have
yell
milk?
from I yell from
Yes.
I say loudly from the corner of the bar. Order something else, please.
Make a listen check.
Oh yeah, I have to actually hear the conversation.
You do. No, you don't hear the conversation. You
Well, I
probably
don't say
see
that.
that
never
he's
mind.
there.
Alright. So anyways, so you have milk. Do you have
Correct.
chocolate?
No.
Why? Where can I find chocolate?
Not here.
Well, obviously, this has been made clear to me. Where in this town may I find chocolate?
I don't know. At this point in the night, probably nowhere.
Fine. I'll settle with milk.
But I am not happy.
But I am not happy.
you're getting sued later.
She gets you goulash and some milk.
Sued for lack
I'm
of
gonna
chocolate.
take my goulash and milk and go over towards, I guess, Lissandra and ask if I may sit with her.
She nods.
I guess Heywood's gonna sit down and look over at her and
You
say,
notice that she also ordered the goulash.
"Oh."
Conversation point.
Anyways, Heywood's gonna say, "Can you believe that this place doesn't have chocolate milk?"
Yes, I can.
Like, what do you mean? What kind of savage are you to not have chocolate milk?
I would appreciate if you don't use that term.
Okay. But still, what kind of place doesn't have chocolate milk?
Most places.
Chocolate milk is a common thing where I'm from.
Well, you must be from some ritzy place then.
Unfortunate.
Are you trying to gain favor with Lissandra through this chocolate milk?
He's gonna, I guess, go to eating his food and kind of take a sip of his milk. And
Food's
that's
pretty damn good.
What the hell did I order? I guess some sort of fish.
Okay, you got a fish. It's pretty good, but you find a couple bones in it.
That's okay, I like bones.
You weirdo.
The milk is milk.
Kyle's character likes bones.
In his mouth.
He was made uncomfortable by a stick pointing at him.
Peter Griffin land.
Anyway, so what's Oberon doing
I
during
like
all of
backhand
this?
Sawyer's chair out of a chair.
I'm just kind of in a room pouting and being grumpy and sad.
Okay,
Sort of mumbling to myself like a weirdo.
okay.
I'd like
I
to
like
come
this
to
campaign.
squeaky eel.
Okay, you come to the squeaky eel.
I'd also like to get some food. Preferably something like tacos. If there is no equivalent, let's go with
Tacos at a tavern. Fuck.
It's like a,
You ever had tavern tacos? They're the
a
best.
sports bar,
Tavern
sports
tacos sound like
tavern.
Some sort of disease that like. Got me a case of the tavern taco.
Taca.
Yes. Tacos. Or some kind of I will. If there is a stew, I will have a meat stew.
Okay, you get a beef stew with potatoes and carrots.
Lovely.
Hey, why did my fish have bones in it, but everyone else's food is perfect?
I said your food was good, except that it had some bones in it. If you've ever ordered fish from a place that gets fresh fish, like, there's like a 90% chance.
I've actually never had bones in my fish before out of the many times I've eaten fish, but I do believe you.
You get them
Well,
in
you're
France.
from-
they
You're
have to
from
debone them in
Maine,
front of you.
the land of lobsters and Stephen King.
Lobster
So,
sucks. Anyway,
Lobster is gross. I agree.
we have a lot
Depends
of
on how
cod.
you have it. Cod is so good. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh.
That was
Salmon's the
loud.
best, though. Salmon's
Ah.
the best.
I apologize.
My character wants to be a sailor now.
your character wants to be
We
a
are
sailor.
pirates.
We're
Land
land
pirates.
pirates.
We could become sea pirates.
Like Grizz. Grizz was a pirate once. For a long time.
Once.
Until he got his head smushed in by a Albert.
Rip.
I don't know what's funnier, you getting your head smushed in or Sawyer getting cracked in half by that Owlbear.
That was an awful experience.
That was fucking
was
lame.
Well, we all died there.
And then Nathan was like, I'm gonna grab it! And then just...
So anyway,
And before that, I
Nathan
threw
comes-
Sawyer into a pool, and he wasn't happy about that.
Nathan comes to the bar and he orders some food. Well, is anybody doing anything of note?
I mean, my character is just gonna make small talk with Lissandra, and it's not gonna be anything
Kind of
important.
nothing important. Okay.
Nothing important. He's not gonna really bother too much with the whole asking about what the hell's up with the stick and the stuff and the things. At this point in the evening, he's frustrated that he doesn't have chocolate milk.
You say he's
He
butthurt?
seems pretty dismissive of your frustration, not considering it legitimate.
Is, Haer'Dalis is in the bar, right?
Yes.
I would like to go sit next to Haer'Dalis. And I want to walk up and ask him, how it went at the church. Sorry, not at the church. If he found where they were keeping Grizz.
Yes, they have him in the bowels of the Church of Palor, and they are currently working on getting him prepared for resurrection. And I assume... What is this? Objection.
You must absolutely have chocolate milk.
And I assume that he will be ready within by the morning, or at least that's what the priest told me. So we should expect to see our companion by tomorrow at some point, hopefully.
I find it sad that a lot of our party are spending their times in the bowels of churches.
Well, I mean, one of
I
those
would like
was
to
your
note
fault,
that this is actually
so-
only the first person who has been in the bowel of a church.
Where was the other one?
Well,
It
It
was
was in like an
in an
apothecary
Ron
shop.
died.
Yeah, it
She-
was an alchemist's shop.
I'm gonna say,
Fair
well, the first incident wasn't within the bowels of the church, and let's be fair here, it kind of was your fault. So,
I take
Just-
full responsibility for that, and I'm just happy that somehow the major powers of this area seem to have mastered resurrection.
I find it somewhat odd that they're willing to just resurrect him without any sort of compensation, because resurrection is an extremely expensive process normally. So it's rather strange, but oh, so be it.
Something has got to be going on here besides the usual.
Scooby Doo
Possibly.
gang.
And yet they are not willing to get some chocolate milk.
I say,
Those
so
bastards.
how did the conversation with the woman go? Since I wasn't there for it, so I had no idea what anything was said.
Yes, you want
Basically, she refused to give any of us any background information on the three of you because she believes that your privacy is worth.
Well, I wasn't really referring to that necessarily. I was more referring to the items that we were asked to give her and what she had to say about them. Because I was
Oh,
not
she
present for
returned
that.
the key to you guys, by the way.
Oh, okay.
What did she have to say about the key and that bag of necromantic energy?
Oh, and about the bag, she said that it's not her area of expertise, but that she'll have somebody else look into it.
So I'm assuming Nathan's character tells me that then.
Yeah.
That works.
So what was the information on the key? Like besides her just giving it back?
Something,
she-
civilization, something.
She believes
Wow, so
that it goes to a door that should lead into an underground. I'll just mark it on the map where it was because she would have told you. That leads to an underground civilization of ancient, well, not civilization, an underground city from an ancient magic civilization that the people of Baron, which is the northernmost continent, employed at some point in time to produce weapons to kill to dragons.
Interesting. I'm sorry. Did she have information on the bag besides it not being in her area of expertise? Did she say where to go for that? Or
She
she
said
just
she
not
had
know?
someone else look into it.
Okay.
Yeah, after you guys get back with whatever information you got from the city, because she offered that if you guys explored the city and brought back the key or information, she'd pay for it and stuff. And she'll have more information on that when you get back.
From
Well-
west of Gaddock, right?
Yeah, where the big
Right.
purple splotch is,
Well,
Matt.
I say to Nathan's character, since he's discussing this, well, it seems we have our next logical step in our little campaign here.
Yes,
As
let's
I
just
might
hope
wish.
we're a little bit more fortunate in our actual physical endeavors.
Let's hope for that, and let's hope for a little bit more fortune along the way, because my
Indeed.
pockets feel a little bit light.
By the way, I sold the loot from what we received from the people we just dispatched. So here's your share, and I give him 50 gold.
I nod in appreciation. Unless Nathan has anything else
Grizz is dead.
that he wants to talk about, I'm
Oh.
going to continue to eat my food and not say anything.
Okay, so everybody eats their food and eventually goes to bed.
Yeah, what is
Morning.
ghostly Grizz doing?
I just stayed with my body.
He's like
Saw
laying
what they
in his
did.
body, like, I wish this was the same.
Ah,
It's It's not the same. It's a magic.
So yeah, sometime the next morning, people wake up. More importantly, Grizz, you wake up, you're in an office, kind of just on the floor. You see the woman that everybody else saw, that you can just look at the picture to see what she looks like.
And you suddenly
Oh.
drink some chocolate milk.
She looks at you and she says like, "Oh, perfect, you're awake."
Is this heaven? You're quite enchanting.
I knew it.
Oh, why, thank you.
You beat me to it.
I must say, you're kinda ugly, but, you know.
God damn, girl.
Disfigured people in our group now.
Oh, by the way, you're bald, and there's, like, scar tissue all over your forehead.
Oh shit, I forgot I was bald and I have an eye patch now. I gotta change my eye patch again.
I thought you were gonna say something about
imagine-
his balls.
Imagine if, like, you hit a piece of concrete with a sledgehammer, you know, like, the kind of crack pattern you get from that. You
Yeah.
have that on your forehead as scar tissue.
Nice.
Awesome.
So she just said I was ugly?
Yeah. Also, your beard is pretty much gone.
Oh.
No.
I'm hideous.
There's some of it left,
Blasphemy.
but it's only like an inch
Oh,
long
baby
now.
beard.
Have you a reflection device to gaze upon my myself?
They have ears, Lance. It's not fucking, like,
I know.
jabroni land. They have ears.
I wanted to call it a reflection device.
Have you a device of reflecting image?
It's not so-
I use magic device on the mirror. No. I gaze upon my visage
You roll
Visage.
a 20, the beer shatters.
and I touch my face. I'm like, what am I? Is this?
He was so ugly that.
Well, it appears you're a dwarf.
Oh. Well, I am in your debt, it appears. Thank you.
Yeah, probably.
Lance's character has caught the ugly.
Am I ugly?
So, your friends brought you to me, and she tells you about everything that happened yesterday.
I see. Are they coming back, or do I have to go to them?
We left you.
Well, they're staying at the Squeaky Eel.
We were also
tavern.
told that, or we were also told that he would be dropped off at her. I don't think we were given a general time though.
She said that she would, send him to you.
Oh, okay.
Well, I would much like to reunite with my companions. If there is anything you need from me, I am in your debt. I will achieve it for you.
Okay.
I will point a stick at you.
Did
She really wants
was
some chocolate
injured
milk.
by 4 health. Did I heal any bit over the night?
Yeah, everybody full heals.
Okay.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'd expend spell.
Do I take any health damage like Maria did?
Oh yeah, take 3.
So I have 22 total then.
Also lose a
Stay alive.
charisma.
That's fine.
Ugly.
But yeah, so this is probably a good point to stop.
Yup.
I have the homeworks to do. We'll do the reuniting and such next time.
Great.
Yeah.
What a great session. All
We'll
right.
go on the quest to find some chocolate milk.
If somebody
So
could not die next campaign, that would
Yeah.
be great.
You
Great.
guys
Like,
need
can we
to,
just
like-
not keep doing that?
You guys need to be able to hit things like you did the first few times.
You mean like,
And,
you know, like Tyrion did to Oberon? But, you know,
You-
not to a
You,
group
you
member?
guys just need to not die so we can get something done instead of spending an hour and a half trying to keep you guys alive.
So, do you have an idea as to when we are is it gonna be like a Gaddick area thing where we finally level up to level 3?
Nope, you only fought one fight.
God damn it.
Yeah, you guys,
Ribbon,
you
pepperoni.
like did a lot of stuff in town again.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
We're very about the details of the plot.
I know when you guys are gonna level up, and I'll tell you. But
Well,
I don't want to say it.
prepared.
No, probably not,
Okay. Alright.
I'd have to
because
say
there are
that,
a few more things to do.
yeah, I'd
Do
have to
we,
say that if our characters would stop fucking dying, we wouldn't be spending entire sessions in town.
Yeah,
I'm just
you-
glad.
pretty
I'm just
much.
glad I didn't do it. That's
I
all I
predict the
care
next
about.
time we play, Sawyer's character will be killed by like me or something.
Yeah, well,
We'll just get wiped next time. That'll speed things up.
Yeah, that'll speed things up. Then we'll just all re-roll as like
Random dragon's breath comes from the sky.
we'll just re-roll as like
Gideon!
dongle fondlers or something.
As what?
Dongle fondlers.